Hello guys, welcome to STEM Trainers YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn is what are the signs of trigonometric ratios in different quadrants. So I think this is one of the problem that students face is in which quadrant tangent is positive or negative, in which quadrant sine is positive or negative. So sometimes they get confused. So I'm going to tell you a very simple method or way to remember this for life. You will not forget it once you have learned it once. Okay, so let me get into it. So let's first draw four quadrants. Now I am assuming you know about the quadrants. Even if you don't know, it's very easy. So let's discuss it. This is my coordinate axis. So this is first quadrant. First quadrant is when we have angles from 0 to 90 degree. So when we have angles from 0 to 90 degrees, we call it as first quadrant. Second quadrant we have angles from 90 to 180. So this is my second quadrant. My third quadrant is when I have angles from 180 to 270, and when I have angles from 270 to 360, that is my fourth quadrant. So these are my four quadrants. Okay, now which I think everyone knows this, in first quadrant all trigonometric ratios are positive. So be it sine, cosine or tangent or other trigonometric ratios, everything is positive in first quadrant. So I am going to say A stands for all. Now in second quadrant, so I am going to use a word that is school. Now concentrate on the first letter only, that is S. So S stands for sine theta or sine. So in second quadrant, sine is positive. So obviously if sine is positive, then cosine is negative and tangent is negative. In third quadrant, I am going to use the word 2. This T, we will see the first letter only, T. First letter is T. T means tangent. So in third quadrant, tangent is positive. Now let's look at fourth quadrant. I'm going to use the word college. And again I am going to see only the first letter, that is C. C stands for cosine theta. So now if you just remember this phrase, all school to college, so it takes care of all the signs of trigonometric ratios. For example, just we have to look at the first letter, A, S, T, C. In short, you can remember it like this also, A, S, T, C. First quadrant, all positive. Second quadrant, only sine positive. Third quadrant, tan is positive. Fourth quadrant, cosine is positive. So you can either remember this A, S, T, C, or you can remember this phrase all school to college and just look at the first letter. So for example, let me give you one example on this. For example, if someone says, tell us whether tan 225 degrees is positive or negative. So first I will see in which quadrant this angle lies. So this angle lies obviously in third quadrant. If this lies in third quadrant, I know third quadrant ASTC. T means tangent. Tangent is positive in third quadrant. So I can directly say this will be greater than 0. In year 1 or year 2, you may be required to find its value also. I mean, you can do that also without calculator. But in this topic now, we are just looking at the signs. Which trigonometric ratio is positive in which quadrant? So that's all for it. So just remember this phrase all school to college, or you can remember this ASTC short form. This will take care of all your problems and doubts which trigonometric ratio is positive or negative in which quadrant. Thank you. That's all. Thanks for watching STEM Trainers YouTube channel.